I think I'm better as a teacher when there's a lot to lose. I don't know, there's something about that. Maybe it's the freelancer in me, the freelance musician in me, where you're either great or you don't get a job again. Does that make sense? Like I'm still live that life. I still get hired to go play. I still get hired to write for gigs. I get hired to go all over the place and do clinics and everything else. And if you're not great at it, if you don't come with the great information, if you don't come with that great product, well, hey, guess what? They don't hire you again. I want to teach. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do right now, and maybe for the rest of my career, I just want to be a teacher.
His career began at Los Banos High School and continued on to Davis High School. In 2009, he was given the job to create a music department for Gregori. While the band faced challenges along the way, he has grown as a music teacher in the process.
We weren't terrible, but we weren't very good. And then really what happened was last year's senior class showed up, and suddenly we had a program.
And while Brian has enjoyed the growth and success of the music department at Gregori, a new job opportunity has come his way, which he will be taking in the fall.
I am leaving Gregori to go to Stanislaus Union School District, which is right up the road from here. They have 5 elementary schools and 1 junior high school. And I'm being brought in to design their entire instrumental music program and start it from scratch. This sounds very similar to what we did at Gregori, but on a much more global scale.
Aside from professional reasons as to why he's leaving Gregori, there was one more motive for his departure.
At the top of the list, it's my family. I mean, really, this is a lot to do if you want to do it well. I can't do all of those things and be a good husband and father anymore. And that's becoming really obvious.
Dan's departure will have an impact on many of the band students, as he has had a great effect on them both musically and personally.
He's pushed me out of my comfort zone by making me join drumline, because that's when I found out that I actually really love to play marimba, and I wouldn't have joined if it wasn't for him.
I wouldn't change anything, honestly. I wouldn't, because what would you have given up if you changed something? If you went on a slightly different path, what good things that you've been able to enjoy would you have given up in the process?
We're gonna make sure that this new person continues everything that Dan started. Otherwise, his new job building music programs everywhere wouldn't work, because if everything just fails when he leaves, then there'd be really no point in him doing any of it.
It's probably going to get a little harder for all of us to perform at the level we are now, but I think that if we just try really hard, then we can make it work.
When I came to Gregori, I had opinions about what we do wrong in high school music, and I wanted to try to do it better, and I feel the same way with elementary and junior high music. I think that there are a lot of things we're doing wrong. We just don't do music very well, and I think we can. We just need to relook at how we're doing what we're doing.
As Dan looks forward to his new career and the opportunities it will bring, he will still miss the music students he is leaving behind.
This is the group of people that means the most to me in all of this. On the 26th of May at 12:15 p.m., it's just done. And I don't know how I feel about that right now.
34 concerts, 360 songs performed. Dan Bryan has left a legacy at Gregori that will be remembered long after his departure. Reporting for JNN, this has been Catherine Swartz and Justin Yang.